happened there? Little Gransden Airfield, 5th of March. Time is 2:30 p.m. I'm at Little Gransden Airfield with Kieran and Lee. As the weather is not great, I didn't plan on publishing this video, but two things happened on this flight I thought you might be interested in. As you just saw, I had an engine out, and later on I have trouble with my wing. Engine fails at quite a low altitude, so I'm not actually talking. I usually narrate my engine outs, but on this occasion I was completely focused on firstly trying to start the engine, and secondly looking for a safe landing spot. Because I'm quite low, I am not giving any consideration whatsoever to a retrieval point. Usually I'll look for a good retrieval place for someone to come and pick me up. But on this occasion, I'm only thinking of where can I land safely into wind and looking for power lines and trees. Engine out. So my speed bar line was caught around something, and master switch, it was caught around the master switch. Now this is probably a bit tight to get out of. Plan now is to try and take off. We just take a moment just to have a quick look at my flight log. This is all the engine outs that I've had, or unintended landings. Ordered by date from 2018 to 2024. My very first one was a piston seizure on flight number 4 over the airfield. I'm not going to go through all of these. You can pause the video and have a look if you like. But what I wanted to show you is that it does appear that my atom is very unreliable, but actually it's not too bad. So this one here on last year, 4th of August, had electrical failure. That was a fault which was fixed by Skybound Aviation. This one was likely carb icing because the engine started fine after 10 minutes. You can see a video on that one. This one was carb icing, but now thinking about this, I think it was probably mixture related. And this one was also mixture related. And this final one is pilot error. I've had one carb icing issue and one electrical failure. So actually only 2 of my atom engine outs were genuine, and the other 3 could have been avoided. Power lines there. I wanted to land in the field over there, but I was too low. I might have made it, but it wasn't certain. Tell you what, I'm going to go over here so I can launch over here. Speed bar line, quarter end master switch. That's a new one. I'm hoping there's not a drainage ditch here or a river. It's brambles, so I should unclip first. Let's not rush this. Oops, I slipped. I'm stuck in the mud. Look at that, can't get out. Let's go a bit further up. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. I'm crawling out. Made it. Okay, so I've got my land out bag. Let's jump. I'll jump across there. Yep. get in there. It's well and truly over. Let's do the long jump. Okay, landed in nettles. So, a bit of an ordeal. So just to recap, I could feel that my speed bar line was caught on something behind. Didn't know what. Gave it a gentle tug. Didn't come free, but the engine died immediately. My first thought was spark plug, but don't think it's long enough to reach that. And my next thought was, I'm quite low, where am I landing? If I just thought of master switch, could have switched it on and restarted, no issue. But didn't have the luxury of time to think through. My first concern was there were power lines in front of me and trees and a road. So I thought, where can I be absolutely certain and get on the ground safely? That was my only priority, really. Whether it was as easily retrievable or whether I could restart or what, or retake off, not a concern. Just get on the ground safe was my first priority. This is what I do for fun. This is my hobby. It's what I do to relax after work. I can feel some rain now. Need to get airborne. Need to get airborne ASAP. You may be thinking this is a bit far, but I'm on the Atom and the Hadron. Hadron is soaking wet. That'll be okay? No, it won't. That won't be okay. So, I don't want a failed launch. It is raining. I'm going to do it. I'm getting out of here. So I'm kicking myself about not thinking about the master switch, but I need to be fair to myself. I was thinking of safe landing, that's all I was thinking. Okay, wing laid out. Time to get the motor. It is raining. The wing is soaking wet. I'm hot, very hot. Look at this field. It's a bit muddy, it's not too bad. Landed in worse. It's part of the fun, isn't it, doing these kinds of things. Run towards a tall tree. Okay, here we go. So, made it! Woohoo! Oh, I'm so glad I got up. Sorry about the state of my wing. Proper filthy now. Might hose it off. Really need a cup of tea. It's good. That's good. Oh, lovely cup of tea. Really need that. So just find out where Lee's gone. I saw Kieran fly past. I guess he's flying back. Plenty of fuel. Might go over to Gravel Water. Haven't been there for a while. Look at my feet. Let's wash this flying suit as well. Keep out of this cloud. Got to get carboicing. I have another engine out. I'll be the friend that is standing there. I'll be the hand. That field there
was completely covered water a week ago. It doesn't feel right. There's a loop at the top of my wing, I just noticed. Something caught. I'm going to head back. Need to hose down my wing. Very nice. On the spot. Let's see if this will come up. Look at that! Wants to fly. Oh, sagging a bit.
It's heavy, but it's doing the job.
It is, isn't it? It gives me confidence, actually.